Is this thing rolling? Hey folks, this is Retro Scorpion speaking here. I'll make sure this is turned down. Let's turn this up. Alright. What's going on, folks? My name is Retro Scorpion. Shout out to Jody Cubiet for subscribing again. Welcome, Jody. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. A couple of new subscribers, actually. We got Boldly Doug, also known as Boldly Retro. We got Jody Cubiet, who just subscribed 13 minutes ago. Boldly Doug subscribed 22 hours ago, thank you for subscribing, bud. That's appreciated. What else? I want to give a shout out to some subscribers that are labeled on here. Let's keep on looking. Alright, well, those are the top of the list anyway. So, how is everyone doing? It's a late night. It's Saturday night. I'm drinking my herbal tonic. My Arizona herbal tonic. Because I gotta watch my health, but try to drink herbs, so. So a couple of things I want to talk about. Basically, I was just on Lazy Larry's live stream, so. I know that it's been a long week. I know that things have been a little bit stressful for the most of us. I had a little bit of stomach trouble and constipation earlier. I was not feeling well at all. I'm a lot better now because, God forbid. Let's see. Control V. That should be it. There you go. As always, if you are willing to donate, the links are pinned to the top of the chat. We have a Cash App link. We have a Buy Me a Coffee link. We have a PayPal link if anyone wants to donate. Preferably if you're from the US, maybe you can donate to Cash App. If you're from other places, such as other places in the world, such as other countries, either PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee would do. Because I heard from someone that Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal are international and Cash App's really not international. So Cash App's usually a US, United States based app. So anyway, how is everyone doing? I know it's a late night. It's like 9:12 here at night. My adopted brother still doesn't shut up home. And by the way, I have to lock the door real quick. Give me a second. Shit. There you go. Lock the door. Hey. So, without further ado, let's get to talking. So, I know that some of you are really excited for whatever is coming on the show next. We actually recently just purchased the Bard's Tale for the PC/Chromebook gameplay. I will be playing that from now on. It's going to be a great game to play, The Bard's Tale. I've already done my first video on it. If you have not seen it already, check it out. It's going to be great, I want to say hello to some people that will be in the chat. No one has said hello yet, which is alright, Take your time. I appreciate it. But if you would like to say hello in the chat, I will say hello back. So yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. Konnichiwa. Hola. Aloha. And yeah. So I am currently just sitting here sipping on herbal tonic, trying to get my stomach to feel better. So, and this is one of those situations, when you have a stomach problem. Typically, you don't want to drink too much sugar, but this is like an herbal tonic. This is RX branded Arizona stuff, and it tends to have not antibiotics, like probiotics in it. Probiotics are good for your immune system. They're really good for building up immunity to germs, bacteria, flu, etc., etc. And that's why I drink herbal tonic. I actually got that from a DoorDash earlier today because my brother who lives in Boston, I won't say his real name due to be a HIPAA law, but he goes by Onyx um, as his alias because he doesn't want me to say his name on camera. Um, Onyx, my brother, lives in Boston, and he was friendly enough and kind enough to send me $20 on Cash App. I went. I tried to order like my groceries through Dollar Tree from Instacart, but there were a ton of fees, like beyond too many fees. So that's why I ordered from DoorDash from Walgreens. Now I did notice when I ate the canned ham, I started to feel sick. Not be sick like one throw up, like I felt plugged up, like I was horrible. But I'm feeling better now. Herb plants helped me a lot. So I bet you wonder why I'm drinking it out of a margarita glass. We are paying tribute to the one, the only Jimmy Buffett, who passed away on September 1st, and God rest his soul. Also, once again, happy birthday to Hulk Hogan, who is now 70 years old. He is 70 years old and still kicking. Still kicking butt, that is. Now, I don't know how old Stone Cold Steve Austin is, but we saw WrestleMania and he kicked ass. I also have a cup of coffee here. I'm trying to drink and stay awake for a bit until I fall asleep. So, now, if anyone likes a good meal, let's talk food here for a sec. The best way to prepare ramen, in my opinion, is you take lemon juice and take like creamy chicken ramen. Okay, you cook the noodles first. Don't put the packet in. And then what you do is, once the noodles are all noodly and noodly, you strain the water, but not all the way. You want enough so it blends the powder, if you will. And you're gonna need garlic powder, pepper, and salt, like Himalayan salt, or at least salt in general, or sea salt, whatever you have. Just a pinch of salt. And then you're gonna need lemon juice because this is the recipe for creamy lemon pepper chicken ramen. Put the pep in, put the pinch of salt in. You put pinch 2 pinches of garlic powder. Then, of course, after that, you pour the lemon juice in there with the powder packet of the said ramen, creamy chicken ramen. And when you do that, you can stir it up real nice. There you have it, lemon pepper chicken ramen. Now, if you like Thai food and you've had orange chicken ramen, this may be the recipe for you. You can make it two ways. You can take orange soda, okay? And some of you may think this is gross, but like it tastes just like orange chicken. Thai. Take orange soda. You don't pour it in yet. You take the same way you like the lemon pepper chicken ramen. You take either chicken ramen or creamy chicken ramen, and you cook the noodles like so until they're noodly, and then you, of course, after noodling, you pour the chicken packet on there. Take a little bit of pepper and garlic, no salt this time, and then you pour a little bit of that orange soda or orange juice, take your pick, and blend it up, and it's got nice broth. The broth and the flavors coincide with each other really nicely. It's really spot on, and it's actually a pretty good meal, I have to say. So, um, I was unable to buy ramen this week, so yeah, This- so I couldn't make that recipe here in front of you guys. So I'm working on getting lemon juice, the ramen, and everything, so I can make that meal here in my studio to have for lunch. And of course, you know, I bet Jody Cubia, if you're watching, I know you're probably looking at me like, damn, he got long hair and a beard. And Jody, it's been a long time, love. And don't take me calling you love as a no. I just call every woman that as a sign of respect. Anyway, it's been a long time, Jody, and I'm glad you subscribed to my new channel. The old one got deleted. Glitch. But yes, this is the new channel, new improved. I think I happen to think that the banner art and the logo is a lot better instead of just something that's completely elaborate and off the walls and everything. I just want to get a simple logo with the retrowave sun in the background, with the retro font R, retro text R in the middle, of course. And of course, have the Cerebral Chat logo on the banner art with my name, Retroverse XL. But I typically call myself Retro Scorpion still. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. A little bit of gas. I still call myself Retro Scorpion on this channel because I know that's what people are used to. So, anyway, moving on. Now, if some of you are wondering what's the next step in life for me, I am still working on um, finding a way to move out of here, moving my family again into a camper and all that. I'm still thinking about getting solar panels on a camper, living like my hippie self, and just living life. Drinking non-alcoholic sangria on the rocks. Um, no, just chilling. Taking it easy for a while, then going back to work as a YouTuber. So my issue with that is that my mother is currently struggling. Not struggling, but she's not struggling to pay the rent at the place. She's struggling to find a place that's affordable for us to move to for land purposes, property purposes. Um, and that's really the biggest issue with, not the biggest issue, the biggest blockade, the obstacle we have when it comes to us moving on a piece of land or property together and just, you know, I'm still thinking about doing a mystery box at some point. Only problem is funds are tight as usual, and you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't force people to donate. It's not your fault if you don't donate. You know, if you don't have money and you don't want to donate, either way, I'm fine with it. I'm just happy that you guys are here. I'm just happy you guys came to the channel and supported. That's all that matters. But it is always nice to get a donation. But still, it's not a requirement. So, anyway, cheers everyone in the chat. Cheers. Feel free to put a cheers emoji or something in the chat to show your support from for Jimmy Buffett. God rest his soul. Long live the king. Anyway, yep. Okay. Now, for those of you that did not get to fully see my Cash App card, I'm not going to show you the numbers on the back. I'm just going to show you my I should cover that chip. That's my design on my Cash App card. It's supposed to be for my business. Not my business, but it's my personal Cash App card for purchases for the channel and also groceries and demos. So, um, basically, whenever you donate to Cash App in the link, I'm not saying you have to. This is just an explanation. This is hypotheticalness. Um, whenever you donate to Cash App, it goes directly to my card, and that's what I use online to buy props, um, content, stuff like that, taste testing abilities, like stuff like, I don't know, stuff to taste test for requested content, all that stuff. I still need to figure out how I'm going to earn the funds myself to get a boo bucket from online. I mean, I'm all about getting the McDonald's boo buckets that are newer. I get that, but they don't just call me retro for nothing. I need to get like a boo bucket that's nostalgic. I already got a boo bucket last year that was newer. I'm not getting it again. No. I don't even know if they're gonna do the boo buckets this year, honestly. Yes, it's another one of those conundrums that we have to ponder at for lifetime to come. So now, give or take, okay, give or take, whenever I do get the funds, whether it's donations, my own money, my paycheck, either way, there will hopefully be a boo bucket involved in content related. I still have to decorate for Halloween this year, or no, but not Halloween, Ritual. Also, at some point during this Halloween, I will be celebrating Blessed Samhain. I don't know if some of you know, I am part pagan Wiccan, so and yeah, I'll be celebrating that at some point late at night, doing my usual blessings and all that. It won't be on YouTube, more or less. It will mostly be on just not anything, just be with my family for Blessed Samhain. So just gonna be hanging out with my family for Blessed Samhain, like at nighttime. Whenever I do go home for Halloween ritual, if I go home, that is, um, I'll be hanging out with my family for Blessed Samhain. If I don't go home, then that'll be the day I do Retroine, the Retroine special. But if I don't go home for the Retroine special, I'll probably do it like no wait, what am I saying? If I do go home for a Blessed Sun, I'll probably be doing the Retroine special during the daytime. And then when it comes to nighttime, I'll be doing Blessed Sun. So, um, but like I said, if I don't go home for Blessed Sun, I'm definitely not celebrating Blessed Sun. That's a family thing, you know. Now, um, if I don't go home for Blessed Sun, then I will definitely be doing Retroine at nighttime here. So, um, I know it's kind of early, it just turned September. We're getting close to the Retroine, and I'm running out of time to figure out what I'm going to do for Retroine. This is honestly, this happens every year where I try to figure out what to do for Retroine, and it's like a constant time crunch. So, like, no offense, like, literally, no offense, seriously. Um, I don't think there's any need for no offense or offense. Um, but funding is very tight right now due to inflation, and a lot of times when this occurs, there's not a lot of wiggle room to buy Halloween props, such as retro Halloween props, such as Boo Buckets and the whole nine. And because of that, retroing kind of becomes a bust for this year if it does become that. So, but we will see. We'll have to play it by ear, play it by eye, play it by eyeballs, play it by the eight ball, And it is what it is. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see how it goes. Um, we'll have to see what like the journey lies ahead, folks. Where what basically okay, what basically happens with um, you know, what basically happens with a train this year. Um, I'm still unsure of it. So I actually got the Halloween retro shirt somewhere lying around. I'll find that for a train this year. It's gonna be the retro shirt I wear for Halloween, and it's gonna be great. At least I hope it's gonna be great. I had made a comment in one of my shorts saying it's gonna be great. Hopefully, hashtag hopefully. I push up my glass. I can't see without them pushed up. There we go. We'll just have to play it by ear. That's all that matters. We'll have to play it by ear. See what goes on. See what happens. See how it goes. Um, it'll just have to be. Well, I just have to see. Um, now, I'm not gonna stay on here long, probably till the hour mark as usual, or even the half hour mark. I'm tired. I've been working on YouTube all day. Plus, I've been sick with constipation and stomach trouble. Today, it's been a rough day for me. With at least with stomach trouble, I've had a good day. Don't get me wrong. It just has been kind of rough with stomach trouble and all that. Um, you know, it is what it is. I'll probably be calling Blakey later on tonight, seeing how he's doing, seeing how Zork's doing. I'll probably be getting some YouTube shorts done for tonight. So, yeah. Cheers. So, how is everyone doing, honestly? I know it's been kind of. I know I already said it. I know it's been kind of busy for people. I know with extra work hours being cut and inflation being a devastating thing for our budgets. Basically, budget cuts for a lot of people. Yeah, so there it is. So, oh god, I'm so tired. Just have to get a YouTube short done. I'm sure a little bit more coffee will help me stay awake. Well, it's almost the 25-minute mark. I think I'll catch you guys later, only because I'm getting sleepy and tired. And I stayed up till 5 o'clock yesterday, and I only got 2 hours of sleep. So I need to start getting my beauty rest, or else it's going to be very critical. So it's going to be horrifying. So, and I don't mean horrifying is a good thing for like in retro. I mean it's going to be horrifying. Like I'm going to start having dizziness, possible hallucinations because of like a mirage effect. So, so I don't want that to happen. So I need to get my beauty sleep. Even with medication involved, if I don't get enough sleep, I'll start getting dizzy, falling to the floor, um, having a mirage effect where I'll see a mirage, and dizzy spells and everything else. So, I'll see you guys there. May the retro be with you. Stay retro. Remember, no retro, you're retro. Live long and prosper. Peace and long life. And blah. Don't forget, if you haven't seen this full video, hit that restart or please be kind number one. And I'll see you later, percolators. Bye. Peace. Bye, guys.